Hi guys, I'm Dan and this is the Nerdy Dad vlog. What you see in front of you is the unboxed figure from the Mattel Ghostbusters Classic line of Ghostbusters. This is Ray Stanz and he's already unboxed. So let me show you the specs and what I think of the figure. So the head is sculpted pretty accurately. He is pretty spot on for Dan Aykroyd. The head moves side to side, no ball joint, so he can move up and down. Pretty similar to the classic Mattel line from years ago. You have the shoulder joints, which are ball, and they can move up and down, side to side. They can move all around, all sorts of articulation. Then you have the elbow joints, which also are similar to the shoulder joints. They are ball joints as well. You can move them in a circular motion, up and down, left to right. Then you also have a cut right here on the wrist. And you could swivel the wrist in a circular motion in order for the action figure to grab the proton pack. Same goes for the joints on the left hand side. If I could get the figure to stand for a second. And also, if you could see here, the logo is located on the right arm. And if you are aware of the logos, the first logo looked like this, and the second logo, Rowan, I believe, what is the name of the logo, held out a 2 sign, like that. This is from. This particular figure is referring to the first movie. Now, if you could tell on here, there's a cut on the waist. So the waist can swivel in a circular motion. So you could give him the ability to pose as if he is angling his waist in one direction, giving it more ability to give them a variety of poses. Then you have multiple swivel joints on the hip joints, and so you can move it front to back, left to right, and then on the thighs, there's a cut on the thighs, so you can move them in a circular motion. With the knees, you could only move them front to back. And with the boots right there, you can move them in a circular motion. And then there's also a joint on the ankles, so you can move the foot up and down in order to pose him as if he's standing on his toes. Now, the proton pack backpack is pretty detailed, and as far as I'm concerned, he's pretty accurate. You got the coils running from the middle down all the way to the pack gun. Then you have multiple wires and coils attached to Ray Stanz himself. You could also tell that he has the elbow pads, which are a nice touch from the original movie. If you look closer, they're just a high level of detail, and very accurate and true homage to the original movie. Pretty accurate to the original proton pack. what sets this figure apart for me is how accurate they detailed the face. I really like what they did there. It's simplistic, yet has enough detail where you could fill in the gaps for what's not there, and it really has this great like it toes the line between realistic and minimalist. A real great tribute to the original figures from a long time ago. And what I really love about this is the name tag as well. I mean, if it doesn't have the name tag, then just like it's just a huge detail that's missing. So all in all, I give this figure a 9 out of 10. I really love this figure. I would say that the only thing missing out of this figure is maybe a little bit more articulation, but for what it is and what it's trying to achieve, I think it's a great figure to have if you're a Ghostbusters fan or you're a big nostalgic fan, and if you want a Dan Aykroyd figure on your shelves. Really happy with this guy. I'm glad that he's in my collection. So thank you guys. I will be reviewing the rest of the Ghostbusters team individually, and then I will review them as a set. So please stay tuned, and I will have that ready for you. Please press like or subscribe if you enjoyed this video today. Thank you.